All right, we're back on here for the start of the second period. Referee setting up the ice. Hawks leading 2-1 to start the second period. 20 minutes on the clock. We're all sitting on the edge of our seats here. Here comes the Hawks. Let's go, boys. For those of you who are just joining us here for the second period, the Blonde Bombshells, also known as the Winter Hawks. Hawks all went all in, all dyed their hair blonde. They also have the black face paint, showing that team unity. And they're playing as a whole team here tonight, looking strong. Shout out to everyone watching from all across the world. We got folks joining us from New Zealand, Mexico, Hawaii, the East Coast. People joining us from their car as they're traveling between. Links are being sent around quickly as everyone's trying to regroup. If you click the YouTube page and click the live link, you should be able to find this again. Sorry about the trouble there. All right, Sheriff at the circle. Trackers have the puck. Here they come. Rattray, keep her over to the side. In front, puck loose. Knocked away there by Rattray. Trackers setting up at the point. Payne breaking that up. Trackers picking it up though. Payne breaking it up again. Trackers trying to get through. Kwan chip it away. Rattray throws it up in the air. Trackers pick it up, send it to the far side. Patty trying to pick it up. Puck's going behind the Hawks net. Puck's loose in the corner. Picked up by Sheriff. Sheriff gets nice pass over there to Payne. Nice patience. Payne and Kwan together. Payne fires it just above the net. Ricochets to the far side. Going back into the Hawks end. Back behind the net. Klein picking it up here. Sends it back. Kwan's going to pick it up. Leaves it there for Clower. Kwan chipping it back. Clower with the puck here. Gives it back to Kwan. Kwan holds on to it just barely. Trackers trying to get it. Swept away by Klein. Tied up by the referee. Klein feeds it across there to Clower. Clower sends it up there. Nice pass to Herman. Herman coming through. He's got Sheriff with him. Herman in the corner here, going back behind the net. Trackers taking away the puck. Puck's loose in the corner. Monahan trying to get a piece of it. Loose along the boards. Clower trying to get it. Herman sends it back. Clower. And goes in deep. Potts leaves it behind here for Klein. Klein sends it behind the net. Banks it up the boards. Can't quite get it to Mitchell. Trackers have it. Coming through. Trackers send it to the corner. Klein greeting him. Mitchell poke checking. Mitchell taking the body. Not for long. Trackers still have the puck. Fires off a shot. Good save there. Come on, boys. Mitchell taking a hit. Herman taking the puck. Feeds it up ahead there to Monahan. Can't hold it. Herman again chips it over a few heads. Trackers knock it down. Trackers right in front of their net. They go behind the net with it. Send it up the boards. Hawks putting some pressure on them. Big hit there by McMorrin. Klein picks up the puck. Almost lost it. McMorrin dumps it down. Puck's loose in front of the Trackers' net. Brine throwing a body. Fulton throwing a body. Lawler bouncing that puck forward. Gets it over there to Fulton. Puck tied up along the board. Knocked free. We got a penalty coming to someone. We got a slashing call. And it's going to Lawler.
3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See
Lawler going to the box for 2. Hawks on the PK. Lawler one of the PK unit. Out here for the PK, we got Rattray, Patterson, Payne, and Herman. Kane's going to take the draw. Rattray trying to get it up there. Trackers along the wall. Rattray tying them up here. Up at the point. Far point. Get a shot centering pass. Take it away there. Rattray clears it all the way down. Trackers casually picking up the puck in their own zone here. Getting some speed, coming through the neutral zone, working their way through, send it over the wall, and Patty is able to ice it all the way back down. Trackers leave the puck behind their net. Again, trying to coming through the neutral zone. Patty keeping them to the outside, unable to get a shot here. Coming up the half wall. Setting up at the point, fires in the shot. Cooper Potts saw that all the way. And he sends a rebound out into the net. We're going to have a face-off. Just over a minute to go in this PK. We got Mitchell out there now. Mitchell and Kwan with Rattray and Patty. Puck's loose. Trackers have it at the point. Kwan gets a piece of that with his foot. Number 17. At the point here. Number 17 loses the puck. Gives it back. Far point. Poke check there by Rattray. Mitchell trying to get a piece of it. It's outside the zone here. Trackers trying to get through. Nice poke check there by Kwan on 17. Going back behind the net. Gets it to 24. Mitchell takes it away. And the Hawks clear it. Get it all the way down. 28 seconds to go in this PK. Lost the puck there. Number 23's been out this whole time. Flower keeping him to the outside. Number 17 still out there. Keep an eye on him. Come on, boys. Payne tying up number 17 in the corner. Still coming out with the puck. Wrap it around. And Cooper Potts is right there to stop that. Great save by Pottsy. 4 seconds to go. Hawks working hard on this PK unit. We got Payne and Herman. Herman swapping out. Kwan's coming out. Rattray and Patty are back out again. Kwan's taking the draw. Go, boys. Puck's loose. Tracker's coming out with it. Up at the point here. Feeding it down. Lawler coming back into the play. We're back to full strength. Rattray giving a poke check there. Lawler tying it up in the corner. Patty picking it up here. We got 3 defensemen on the ice. Getting it up here to Payne. Payne throws it over a few heads. Throws a hit here. Here comes the Trackers down. Tied up there on the blue line. Regrouping in the neutral zone. Payne gets a piece of that. He's trying to break through. Puck left behind. Get it back to Payne. Payne, gear up at the point. Fires in a shot. Deflected out of play. We're going to have a face-off in the Trackers' end. 14:42 to go in the second period. All right. Kwan's going to take the draw. We got Payne and Sheriff out there. Payne picks it up, puts it on net. Trackers sweep it behind their net. Payne putting some pressure on. Klein taking it away. Sweeps it back down. Boys got to tag out, though. Sheriff going in to challenge. Making them play to this side. Trackers sending it. Broken up there by Clower. Can't quite hold it, though. Clower trying to get the right position. Kwan helping him. Trackers coming out with it in the corner here. Clower greeting him, tying up the body. Trackers pick it up on the other corner, up to the point. Kwan puts some pressure on. Puck's loose. Trackers have it. Klein takes the body. Sheriff takes the puck. Feeds it up to Kwan. Kwan coming through the neutral zone. Dumps it down. On net. Trackers glove it down. Play it to the side. Trackers behind their net. Sheriff putting pressure on him. Trying to steal that puck back. Trackers in the corner. Monahan putting some pressure on. Sweep it back behind their net again. Play broken up there by Klein. Tied up along the boards here in the neutral zone. Mitchell trying to help him. Monahan trying to get that puck free. Trackers on their blue line. Lost the puck, regrouping, sending it up again. No icing. Flower picking it up. Sends it over here to Monahan. Monahan has got Herman with him. Broken up there by the tracker. Trackers coming in on the attack. Flower tying him up. Picking back up again. Trackers in front. Swept over. Mitchell getting a piece. Trackers get a shot out. Monahan trying to get that puck free. Getting it through. Puck's gone behind the Hawks' net. Flower picks it up in the corner. Flower feeds it up the boards. Mitchell picks it up. Gets it to Monahan. Monahan tries to get it to Mitchell. Rebound makes it to number 17 on the Trackers. Valley's battling for it. Herman keeps it in and tosses it back down. We got a penalty coming. Penalty coming to the Trackers. Interference. Woohoo! Hawks going on the power play. 12:36 to go in the second. Number 18 go out of the box. Interference, 2 minutes. Coach Sampson giving the boys some feedback there. Stewie also. We got Sheriff, Thane, Monahan, Quan, and Rattray. Welcome back, Rattray. Sheriff at the circle. Sheriff is waved off. Monahan's going to take the draw. Payne gets it over there to Rattray. Rattray across the Quan. Back to Rattray. Over to Payne. Gets it into Sheriff. Sheriff feeds it back to Payne. Fires in a shot. Rebounds loose here. Picked up by Rattray in the neutral zone. Rattray feeds it over there to Payne. Picked up by Sheriff. Sheriff working his way through. Trackers making it difficult. Picked up by Rattray in the neutral zone again. Feeds it to Quan. Boys regrouping. Gives it back to Rattray in our zone. Rattray, long pass over there to Payne. Payne coming down the wall. Payne circling. Setting it up. Gives it back to Rattray. Over there to Quan. Back to Rattray. Over Payne to Quan. Quan fires it in through traffic. Tied up. Puck's loose in front. And Payne's going to pick it up. Payne feeds it there to Sheriff. Sheriff back to Payne. Payne in deep. Gives it back to Rattray. Can't quite hold it. He's got to regroup. Feeds it back to Payne. Boys taken out. Payne coming in. We got an offside. Sheriff didn't quite make it back in time. 48 seconds to go in this power play for the Hawks. We got some fresh legs coming out here. Mitchell, Herman, Fulton out there with Patty and Clower. Mitchell at the circle. Picked up here by Patty. Patty working his way through. Taken away by the Trackers. Puck's loose. Patty tying it up. Mitchell trying to dig it. Now that's Herman. Herman's got it. Herman back behind the net. Feeds it up to Mitchell. Mitchell, pass to Clower. Over there to Patty. Patty fires it in. Boys trying to get that rebound. Mitchell. Gets it over there to Clower. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell feeds it there to Herman. Herman. Oh, Fenn's on it. And the Trackers clear it. 11 seconds to go in this power play for the Hawks. Potts leaves it there for Clower. Clower behind the Hawks net. Long pass up there to Mitchell. Mitchell across to Patty, gets behind him. And here comes the Trackers, short-handed. They get a shot. Patty clears it up there. Come on. Puck's loose. Trackers have it. Patty there. We're back to even strength. Trackers cross up here at the point. Firing a shot, and the Trackers block it for us. Thank you. All right, over here to Fulton. Fulton coming through. Dumps it down in the corners. Boys coming for a change. We got fresh legs coming out. Sheriff putting some pressure on. Quan there to help him. Tying it up. Puck's loose. Lawler tips it. Can't quite hold it though. Trackers coming in. Number 23 fires in a shot. Potsy, big save. And puck goes out of play. We're going to have a face-off over here. Payne, Kwan, Sheriff out there with Lawler and Binns. Sheriff's going to take the draw. Gets it over there to Kwan. Puck's loose. Lawler. Lawler feeds it up the boards there to Kwan. Lawler gets it back to Kwan. Kwan clears it up. In the neutral zone here, Sheriff battling to get it. We got a high stick, and we're going to have a face-off. Face-off, just outside the Trackers' blue line here. Sheriff at the circle. Kwan gets it back there to Lawler. Lawler, nice pass, gets it to Sheriff. Sheriff dumps it in on net. Trackers cover it up and call for a face-off in their zone. We'll take it. 9:28 to go. Whew. All right, we've got Patty and Ratter out there. Kwan's going to take the draw this time. Gets it there to Payne. Can't quite hold it. Rattray picks it up. Payne trying to get it. Puck's loose. Picked up here by Sheriff. Sheriff gets it over there to Rattray. Fires it in. Payne tries to deflect it. Rebounds picked up. Patty sends it forward. Trackers trying to clear it. Puck's loose in front. Trackers on the attack coming out of their own zone here. Tied up by Kwan. No arms. Kwan clears it. Payne's got it. Payne 1-on-2 here. Payne trying to get it through. Still holding on to that puck into the corner. Tied up. Trackers coming out with it. Trying to break out of their zone. Here they are in the neutral zone. And they're offside. Whew. McMorrin, Brine, Brogan are coming out here with Klein and Clower. McMorrin at the circle here. Gets it back there. Klein's got it. Feeds it across to Clower. Clower got some help from McMorrin, who takes the hit. Puck's loose. Trackers coming out with it. Trackers still have it. Fires in a shot. Potsy with a big save. All right, we've got Monahan, Mitchell, Herman out there. Patty and Rattray. Mitchell at the circle. All right, here's Herman with the puck. Taken away by Monahan. Feeds it back to Herman. Herman coming through. Taken up by the Trackers. Trackers steal that puck. Number 17 gets it over there to Patty. Patty sends it back. Trackers up at the point here. Woo! Body's flying. Here comes number 12. Taken away by the Hawks. Mitchell with it. Mitchell trying to get through number 17, and he does. Gets it forward there. Herman feeds it to Patty. Patty coming through. Patty on the boards, on the half wall. Feeds it over there to Herman, but he can't hold it. Herman sends it back. Trackers have the puck. Taken away by Kwan. Kwan with it. Dumps it down. Tries to get it to Herman. Kwan picks it back up again. Kwan fires in a shot. Good save there by the Trackers to touch the roof. A lot of intensity out there on the ice today. All right, Sheriff at the circle. We got Payne and Kwan. Lawler and Binns out there. Gets a draw back there to Binns. Over there to Lawler. Lawler fires it in on net. Dang it. Here's Kwan picking up that rebound. Tied up with the Trackers. Puck's loose. Trackers sending it forward. Broken up by Binns. Number 23 coming in. Tied up there. Lawler taking away that puck and that opportunity. Tying him up in the boards. Battling to get it. Sheriff coming out with it. Feeds it up there to Payne. Payne working his way through some traffic. He's got Quan with him. Gets it to Quan. Quan fires it in. Oh, good save. Everyone's looking behind the goalie to see if it went in. Well done, boys. Good shift. Rattray and Patty on the ice. Mitchell, Dixon, and Herman. Mitchell at the circle here. Battling. Stracker's coming out with it. Oh, Herman with an opportunity. Nets off. Stracker's tying up Herman there. Tossing him over. All right, parents are jumping up and down here looking for a call. Ref's trying to get control back. Herman dusting himself off. Getting under the Tracker's skin. All right, lining up. Mitchell's going to take the draw. Tracker's coming out with it, back behind their net. Banks it up the boards for a waiting Tracker. Can't quite hold on to it clearly. Puck's loose in front of the net. Potsy covers it up. Takes away any opportunity. Way to go, Potsy. Fresh legs coming out again for the Hawks. Quan, Kane, and Sheriff. Sheriff's going to take the draw here. Tracker's getting it. Taken away by Sheriff. He keeps it to Quan. Quan coming down. Nice pass across. Can't quite get it to a Hawk. Tracker's bringing it back. Tracker's along the boards here. And Rattray sweeps it over to the corner. Cleared there by Patty. Number 7 for the Trackers, holding it in the neutral zone. Pressure here coming from Quan. Swept away by Rattray again. Sheriff picking it up. Picked up here by Payne. Payne getting it over there to Quan. Quan coming through the neutral zone. Quan, nice pass over there to Patterson. Can't quite get it on net. Payne picking up that rebound, throws it behind the net. Sheriff trying to get it. Trackers have control right now. Sending it into the corner. Puck's knocked loose. Into the Hawks end. Patty picking it up. Feeds it down the boards there to Quan. Quan wide open here. Quan beautiful. Beautiful goal. All right, Hawks lining back up. Mitchell, Monahan, and Herman. Side up at center. Mitchell coming out with the puck. Tracker's taking it away. Trackers dump it down in the corner. Patty going into the corner here to try and pick it up. Tied up along the half wall. Herman got it tied up with the referee. Come on. Patty taking a hit there. Herman trying to knock it loose. Tied up between Patty's feet. Trackers coming out with the puck. Can't hold it in the zone though. Number 23 coming through. Rattray getting a piece of it. Mitchell battling. And the Trackers get a piece of the net. Dang it. Making it 3-2. Battle tonight. It's a battle. All right, Sheriff taking the draw. He's got Payne and Quan with him. Flower and Klein. Payne coming out with the puck. Payne trying to work his way through. Taken away by the Trackers. Flower trying to keep it in. Battling on the blue line. Kwan redirecting. Tied up there on the blue line. Trying to get it forward. Everybody's trying to hold it. Nobody can get that puck free. Payne trying to come out with it. And Sheriff dumps it in. Trackers picking it up in their own zone. Up here. Kwan dumps it down. Goes behind the Trackers net. Trackers picking it up behind the... Sent ahead. Picked up by Sheriff. Sheriff holds on. Fires in a shot. Blocks. Kwan trying to chip away. Trackers. Sheriff fires it back down again. Into the corner. Trackers picking it up behind their own net. Rimming it over there. Clower going to hold it. No. Picking it up in the neutral zone. Pass across there to Klein. Klein dumps it down into the corner. Hawks going for a change. Fulton coming out. This has got Brine. And here comes the Trackers down the wall. Klein tying him up. Trackers still have the puck. Fires in a shot. Foskey with a beautiful save again. Cooper Foss looking strong there. 3:56 to go. All right, Payne, Kwan, Sheriff out there with Rattray and Patty. Sheriff at the circle. Patty clears it. Side up along the boards. Patty with the puck. Tries to get it free. Trackers up at the point. Fires in a shot. Potsy puts it to the corner. Trackers picking it up. Back to the point again. Far point. Trackers fire up. Number 10 knocks it down along the boards here. Hand pass. Trackers called for a hand pass. Face off, and the Trackers in. We'll take it. Nah, it's just outside the Hawks blue line. All right. Patty trying to get it free. Trackers coming in. Rattray sweeping it over to the side. Kwan trying to pick it up. He clears it through the neutral zone. Payne's trying to chase it. Rattray going in there. Rattray picking it up. Circling back. Number 17 battling for it. Broken up there by Sheriff. Payne picking it up. Payne coming through. Along the boards. Payne. He's got Sheriff with him. Fires in the shot. Goes behind the net now. Picked up here. Kwan sweeps it back for Payne. Trackers have it in the corner. Trackers trying to break out. Sending a pass ahead. Patty getting a piece of it. Patty back behind the Hawks net. Rims it around. Tries to get down there to Monahan. Monahan picking it up along the boards. Late offside call. 2:44 to go. Come on, Hawks. They're going to call him icy. All right. Mitchell at the circle. He has the puck. Trackers coming out with it. Puck's loose. Monahan picking it up on the corner. Feeds it behind the net. Over there to Binns. Binns rims it back over there to Monahan. Monahan chips it forward. Going all the way down. Trackers picking it up, sending it back. Held in there by Lawler. Trackers picking it up, though. Trackers. Cross-ice pass here. They're coming down the far side. Binns trying to keep him to the side. Lawler, poke check. Big one there. Mitchell chasing the man. Lawler coming out to help him. Mitchell gets the puck over to the far corner. Trackers are going to pick it up here and send it behind the Hawks net. Lawler picks it up, sends it forward to Monahan. Monahan tries to get it there to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get it out. Lawler picking it up. Lawler passes it behind the net. Gets it over there to Herman. Picked up here by Binns. Binns centering pass to the Trackers. Banking it off the wall. Lawler challenging number 10. Number 10 gets a shot on net. Rebound picked up here. Monahan's got it. Takes the hit. Lawler picking up the puck. sends it back to Binns. Binns gives it back to Lawler. Lawler sends it up for Monahan. Monahan takes a hit. Lawler chasing number 10 again. Keeping on Binns, taking away that puck, tied up there. Got some help here coming from Lawler. Trackers going behind the net, up to the point here. And the Trackers send it back in their own zone here. Trackers coming through the neutral zone.
Take them.
And we got a penalty coming.
Somebody get over.
A penalty coming. Too many men. Too many men on the Hawks. And we're going to the box for 2. 59 seconds left. Too many men. Who's going to the box here? Dixon's going to the box. No. They're trying to take Sheriff to the box. Sheriff is going to the box here. Hawks, too many men penalty. Mitchell at the circle. And Patty ices it all the way down. Trackers picking it up behind their net. Casually coming through their zone here. We got Mitchell, Kwan, Rattray and Patty out there. Number 23 in the corner. Rattray keeping him out. Pass across up to the point. Langston Puck having trouble holding it. Rattray putting some pressure on them. Up here at the point. They fire in a pass. Blocked by Mitchell. Mitchell's hurting after that block. Here they are coming in deep into the corner. Back up to the point. Centering pass. Good save by Potsy. Up at the point here. Number 23 working his way in. Nice block by Mitchell again. And Mitchell's not going to have any legs left.
Pressure.
Locked in front. Trackers. And it goes to the corner there. That's the end of the second period. Woo. Bit of a nail biter there. Hawks 3-2 ending the second period. We got 15 minutes for an ice clean. We'll see you back here. Woo. Catch your breath. Woo.
Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look out for the smooth criminal day. Oh, this game over. Game over. Game over, ladies. It's game over.
Canadian, please.
Ooh, Mr. Canadian. Mr. Canuck. Where's your pet beaver?
Right here. Attack.
Again, this is the USS Montana requesting that you immediately divert your course 15 degrees to the north to avoid a collision. Over.
Please divert your course 15 degrees to the south to avoid collision.
This is Captain Hancock. You will divert your course. Over.
Negative, Captain. I'm not moving anything. Change your...
So, this This is the USS Montana, the second largest vessel in the North Atlantic Fleet. You will change course 15 degrees north, or I will be forced to take measures to ensure the safety of this ship. Over.
This is the lighthouse, mate. It's your call. Hello?
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Carry that momentum here at the end of the period.
Liddell was knocked hard to the boards. Knocked down by board 2. He's going to get a dive. Liddell will get a dive.
Free dance moves. Part 1. Lesson for the beginner. Hand pass. Check into the head. Delayed penalty. Match penalty. Go. Referee dance moves. Part 2. Lesson for the advanced student. Time out. Slashing. Spearing. High sticking. Go. Referee dance moves. Part 3. Lesson for the professionals. Misconduct. Interference. Penalty shot. Wash out. Ready, go. Referee dance moves. Part 4. You must be really into this by now. Tripping. Kneeing. Boarding. Charging. Ready, go.
Tick, tick, boom. Woo! It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. Who bringing the noise? Go, baby, we bringing out toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ape, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Tick, tick, boom.
Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me resort to wildin'. You must be blind by the diamonds. I done want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this. So it's no way around it. You the loudest one, it's going quiet.
Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go 8 going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. It's go, 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 go time.
Tick, tick, boom. You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go 8 going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. It's go, 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 go time.
Tick, tick, boom. Who bringing the noise? Go baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out.
Two banana, three banana, four bananas make a bunch and so do many more. Over hill and highway the banana buggies go, coming out to bring you the banana split show. Making up a mess of fun, making up a mess of fun. Lots of fun for everyone. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. Four banana, three banana, two banana, one. All bananas playing in the bright warm sun, living like a
Hey, Tom Green here with a song for all my friends in the States, eh?
I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I go outside in the driving snow and the sleet and hail. With a beer in my hand, I can drink all day and rarely end up in jail. With my hockey stick and skates on the ice since I was just 4 years old. My American friends came up to go fishing but left cause it's too cold. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, true, north, strong and free. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, sea to sea to sea. Take my coffee double at Timmy's, no cream and sugar for me. Had chili cheese fries in the States, but I sure missed my poutine. Take a dump in a Detroit restroom, in a washroom in Windsor we whiz. Then I throw on my toque, go to the store as I eat my ketchup chips. Cause I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. Spent some time in Hollywood, then I had to leave. Now I ride my mule in Ontario, galloping through the trees. We're never gonna be the 51st state, don't care what no one says. But we welcome y'all to come fishing, we love our American friends. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian, true, north, strong and free. I'm a Canadian, I'm a Canadian. From sea to shining sea.
Yeehaw, eh?
Excuse me, have you been smoking any pot today?
No.
Well, you've been stopped here for 15 minutes. Can you tell me why that is?
We're waiting for the stop sign to turn green.
How high are you?
How are you?
No, I said, how high are you?
Hi, how are you? This cop is so friendly, babe.
Okay, I am going to have to conduct a pot sobriety test.
Oh man, I'm too high for that.
Blow into this?
Hey, is that a breathalyzer?
No.
Ridley Gregg upset a lot of people when he took a slap shot into an empty net, and a lot of fans were like, I don't see what the problem is. You can score any way you want. So here's a few more ideas for his next empty netter. Number one, stop up, let the defender catch up, and then put it in. It's just a sportsman way to do it. Give him a chance, you know. This is the pre-sell. You already know you're going to score. Celebrate early. Get it over with, right? For number three, let's have a little fun. 5-ball, corner pocket. Knock, 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 knock. There's nothing in the rules that you can't do that. Now, personally, I love number 4. Sit down on that puck and ride it into the net like a canoe. What a great way to score an empty netter. Since he's already scored the slap shot empty netter, what about the fake slap shot wrap around Mishy? I think that's a great way to get the fans fired up. And last but certainly not least, how about the moonwalk? Tee-hee, tee-hee. Can't wait for these to hit the highlight reels, guys.
All right, here comes the Hawks for the third game! Woo! Let's go, Hawks! John Sheriff heading back to the box. Hawks starting the third period here, shorthanded. Out here for the PK unit. Rattray, Patty, Quan, and Mitchell. Mitchell's taking the draw at the circle here. Hawks getting the draw. Quan sends it down deep in the Trackers zone. Trackers going around the boards here. Leaving the puck behind. We'll take it. Mitchell taking it. Tries to ice it. Gets as far as the blue line. Rattray with a bit of a poke check there. Ooh, he's going down. Trackers picking it up behind our net. Trying to set it up here. Pressure coming from Quan. Centering pass broken up there by Mitchell and Rattray. Wet ice making it difficult to get passes where they're supposed to be going. Working in our favor. Trackers here at the point. Working their way in, trying to get a shot. Rattray with a nice poke check there. Trackers sending it back. Down in the corner. Coming over here to the far side. Number 17 for the Trackers with the puck. Sheriff back on the ice. We're at even strength. And Potsy with a nice save. Trackers with the puck in front. Woo! And Potsy covers it up. Covers it up. Boys taking exception to their goalie being touched. All right, face off in the Hawk zone. We got Payne, Quan, Sheriff, Rattray, and Patty out there. Sheriff taking the draw. Puck picked up here by Quan. Trackers taking it back though. Pressure coming through. Puck in front. Knocked behind the net. Sheriff with it on the corner. Coming out with it. Trying to get it ahead to Quan. Quan's got it. Tries to get it. Now he's got it tied up along the boards. Sheriff dumps it down. Trackers have it in their own zone. Coming through the neutral zone here. Patty keeping number 21 to the outside. Trying to take away that puck. Sheriff trying to chip away at it. Sheriff coming out with it. Gives it there to Rattray. Rattray passes up Quan just outside his reach. Trackers send it back on Potts. He covers it up. Calls for a face-off. Fresh legs coming out for both teams. Patty and Rattray staying out. Mitchell at the circle. He's got Monahan and Herman with him. Rattray sends it behind the net. Tracker's picking it up in the corner. Patty throwing a hit. Mitchell picking up the puck. Sends it up there. Tries to get it to Herman. Herman gets it there to Monahan. Monahan with a poke check. Mitchell picking it back up though. Tracker sending it back. Herman tying up the body. Puck's loose. Taken away by Rattray, who feeds it to center. Loose puck picked up here. Herman, Monahan. Monahan's got it. Monahan fires in a shot. Ooh, just wide. Tracker's picking it up on the blue line. Mitchell with a poke check. Knocking over our Hawk. That was Monahan that got knocked down there. Trackers regroup it in their own end. Hawks going for a change here. Ooh. Brian gets knocked over. Puck's loose, picked up here. Fulton feeds it up ahead. Brian's got it. Knocked down. Trackers taking it back. Trackers on the attack in through the neutral zone. Fulton trying to get a piece. They bounce it off the shoulder. Fulton sending it back. It's going to be icing. All right, we got Waller and Vince coming out there with Quan, Payne, and Sheriff. Thank you, everyone, for joining us from all over the world for watching tonight's gold medal matchup here. Sheriff at the circle. Vince with the puck. Sends it behind. Lawler sends it up ahead for Quan. Quan picks it up along the half wall. Passes up to Payne. Bouncing puck. Tracker's going into the corner. Sheriff trying to get that puck back. Tracker's picking it up. Sheriff with some good pressure on him. Tracker send it back. Rimming it to the far side. Vince trying to hold it in there. Payne trying to take it away. Puck's loose. Got some help there coming from Quan. Feeds it to Lawler. Lawler sends it down. Puck goes behind the Tracker's net. Puck's loose. Going into the neutral zone. Ooh, and here's number 20. Lawler keeping him to the outside there. Puck behind. Centering pass broken up there by Binns. Wraparound opportunity taken away. Payne keeping the pressure on them. Quan chipping it out. Not letting them get the shot. They throw it up in the air. Goes against the corner. Binns picking it up here. Looking for a pass. Gives it to Payne. Payne making his way through the neutral zone. Payne trying to get through traffic. He does. And he gets the shot. And he gets it! Pretty excited here. Crowd goes wild. All right. Everyone catching their breath. Mitchell taking the draw. Trackers have it in their own zone here. Broken up there by Monahan. Bouncing puck. Herman trying to get a piece of it. Trackers on the attack. It goes wide. Monahan trying to pick it up here on the far side. He chips it. It's going to go all the way down. It's going to be an icing. Coming back to the Hawks. We got Mitchell, Quan, Rattray, Patty out there. Herm's coming. Mitchell at the circle. Rattray picking it up. Rattray. Oh, wow, he's totally taken down. No call on that. That's kind of crazy. Herman's got it. Herman trying to make his way through. He's tied up. Trackers send it down. Rattray's going to pick it up here. Rattray feeds it up there to Mitchell. Mitchell pass up to Quan. Picks it up, Mitchell. Mitchell dumps it in deep. He's going for a change. Trackers have it behind their own net. Quan putting some pressure on. Nice poke check there. Quan sweeps it behind the Trackers net. Trackers pick it up. Quan putting the pressure on. Trackers send it back behind their net. Quan's trying to pick it up again. Trackers coming out of the corner here. Everybody's tying it up. Quan taking it back. Quan with the puck here. Quan, oh, he got a poke check there from number 11 on the Trackers. Quan trying to set it up. Feeds it over there to Klein. Banks it off one of the legs of the Tracker. Trackers coming in on the attack. They fire a shot. Cooper Potts clubs it. Plays it for Klein. Klein going behind the net. Long pass up ahead, feeds it to Payne. Payne, and we got an offside. Brogan just went ahead of the play there. Brogan, Payne, and Sheriff. Patty and Rattray out there. Sheriff taking the draw. All right, here we go. Sheriff. Trackers. Brogan with the puck. Chips it overhead. Goes just wide of the net there. Trackers send it behind it. Trackers send it back behind their net to the far side. Trackers coming down the boards. Broken up there by Sheriff. Sheriff bringing it down. Dumps it down into the corner. Takes the hit. Gives a hit. Puck behind the Trackers net. Trackers can't hold it. Patty's chasing it. Picking it up. Bringing it behind the Hawks net. Patty's got pressure on him. Feeds it up there. Can't quite get it where it's supposed to go. Brogan tying it up. Trackers loose puck. Brogan feeds it over there. Payne trying to hold on to it. Payne still has it. Payne coming through and sends it just wide of the net. Herman picking up the rebound here. Takes the hit. Puck goes in the corner. Trackers have it. Trackers in the corner, sending it up. Broke it up there by Monahan. Monahan trying to hold it. Trackers get it in. Patty in his own zone. Feeds it up there. Herman dumps it in just wide. Herman picking it up here on the boards. Monahan, bouncing puck. Trackers have it. Mitchell throws a hit. Number 17 for the Trackers picking it up. Herman making it difficult for him to get by. Loses his stick in there. Binns picks up the puck. Pass it over there to Lawler. Lawler looking for someone to pass it to. Feeds it to Mitchell. It's coming back. Puck's poke check. And the Trackers dump it in. Lawler picking it up in the corner. Rims it over there for a waiting Herman. Herman picking it up. Coming through. Dumps it in. He's going for a change. Trackers behind their own net. Trackers picking it up here in the neutral zone. Binns there to greet him. Back pass there. McMorrin with pressure. Binns in the corner. Throwing a hit. McMorrin picking up the puck. Gets it up there to Fulton. Can't quite hold it. Puck's loose. McMorrin's got it. He's got Brian with him. Sends it ahead. Brian trying to chase it and catch it. Trackers have it. Trackers trying to come out of their own zone here. In through the neutral zone. Tied up along the boards with Fulton. Flowers back there. Putting pressure on him. Feeds it back. Fulton's got it. Fulton skating it up the ice here. Sending it. Trackers picking it up in their own zone. Fulton putting pressure on them. Long pass across the ice. Klein there to greet him. Flower chasing that into the corner. Flower loses an edge there. Broken up there by Quan and taken away. Quan with the puck. Circling to the outside. He gets taken down by number 20. And we got a penalty coming to the Trackers and the Hawks for going on the power play. Quan draws that penalty. Could be a tripping call. 2 minutes tripping. Trackers going in the box. Number 20 for the Trackers. All right, Monahan at the circle. Quan with the puck, gets it to Payne. Feeds it back to Rattray. Over to Payne. Down to Sheriff. Sheriff going behind the net, gets it to Quan, fires in a shot. Blocked. Loses his stick. He's skating for it. He's skating. All right, picked up here by Rattray. Rattray gives it over there to Payne. Broken up there by the Tracker, number 17. 17 going behind the net. Rattray trying to get that puck back. Number 17 tying it up along the boards. Quan taking the puck though. Quan, long pass up there to Sheriff. Broken up by the Trackers. Picked back up by Quan. Quan coming through. Slowing it down. Set it up here. Quan trying to work his way through. And the puck goes down in deep as the Trackers clear it into the Hawks' end. Rattray sweeping that puck away. Payne coming out with it. Payne coming down. Long pass up ahead there to Herman. Herman can't quite hold it. He's chasing it into the corner. He gets there. Trackers take away that puck. Charlie Payne takes it back. Trackers pick it up though. Trackers in the corner. They're going to ice it down here. Put it on net. Potsy with a save. Feeds it over there to Rattray. 47 seconds to go in this power play. Puck gives it to Payne. Payne working his way through the traffic. Payne circling, setting it up. Leaves it behind for Mitchell. There's Clower. Feeds it over there to Payne. Payne circling. Gives it back Clower. Cross there to Mitchell. Clower. Down to Payne. Payne in the corner here. Trackers pick up the puck. And they ice it down into the corner. 11 seconds to go in this power play. Potsy playing it behind the net. Leaves it for Clower. Clower picking it up here. Tied up by number 17. Mitchell sends it down the boards to Sheriff. Sheriff tips it down into the corner to the Trackers' end. Kwan there to put some pressure on the Trackers. Trackers sank it up the boards. Broken up there by Patterson. Patterson coming in on the attack. Fires in the shot. Goes wide. Kwan picking it up here. Trackers send it back. Sheriff trying to steal it. Sheriff throws it into the corner. Sheriff trying to take it back. Trackers have it in their far corner. Trackers coming down the boards. Brogan gets a small piece. We got an offside. 9:21 to go in this gold medal game. Face off. Just outside the Trackers' blue line. Mitchell at the circle. He's got Herman and Monahan with him. Rattray and Patty in the back. Mitchell wins it. Rattray throws it down into the Trackers' end. Trackers regrouping. Trackers trying to break out. Monahan tying him up. Herman trying to take it back. Trackers regrouping in their own zone. Having trouble breaking out here. Herman putting the pressure on him. Herman keeping him on the board. And we got a penalty coming to Herman. All right, Patty trying to pick it up. There's the Trackers back behind the Hawks net. Rattray playing it and taking that puck. And we have a penalty. Tripping is the call on Mitchell. Oh, pardon me. Tripping's the call on Herman.
Blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run. See.
All right, the Hawks short-handed for 2 here. We got Lawler and Bibbs out there with Swan and Mitchell. Swan at the circle. Trackers have it. Not for long. Broken up by Mitchell, who feeds it to the point. And they fire in a shot. Mitchell with another block, man. He's standing in front of those. Number 5 takes out the rep. Lawler picks up the puck. He's trying to clear it. Tied up along the boards there. Puck is knocked loose. Picked up here by Binns. Binns able to ice it to center. Gets it as far as center. Mitchell trying to steal it back. Lawler keeping that puck over to the side. Number 23 not able to get a shot out. Number 23 is circling around. Tied up there by Kwan. Mitchell putting the pressure on. Number 17 trying to get in front. Binns keeping him out of there. Kwan breaking it up. Kwan trying to get that puck back. Kwan with some awesome pressure. And we got penalty coming. Penalty coming to number 5 for the Trackers. We're going to 4-on-4 hockey. And the Hawks love 4-on-4. Minute and 19 seconds to go. 4-on-4 hockey. And then the Hawks are on the power play. Face off down in the Trackers' end. Let's go, boys. All right, we got Payne, Patty, Rattray, and Sheriff out here for our 4-on-4. Sheriff at the circle. The puck behind the Trackers. Trackers coming out of their zone here. Pressure from Payne. Number 23, line it up, fires it behind the net. And sends it all the way down. Thank you. Going into the Trackers' end. Sheriff chasing it. They try and rim it. Number 17 for the Trackers picking it up. Sheriff tying up number 17. Trackers trying to break out here. Coming through the neutral zone. Putting some pressure in. Nice poke check there by Rattray. Payne taken away by number 17. And the Hawks clear it. Number 7 picks it up in front. And the net was knocked off. We're going to have a face-off in the Hawks' end. 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. 37 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey here. We've got 136 people joining us from all over. All right, picked up here by Payne. Payne coming through. Payne up at the blue line. Feeds it back. Knocked off. Patty coming through. Trying to get it through. Trackers redirecting and coming back. Guam putting some pressure on. Taken away by Payne. Payne trying to hold it. Trackers take it back. Trackers behind the Hawks net. Up at the point here. Trackers firing a shot. Good save by Potsy. Payne picking it up. Payne taking a hit. Got help coming from Patty. Patty coming down the boards here. Trackers picking it up. Quan sweeping it over to the side. Herman trying to get it. Quan trying to chip it out of there. Number 20's got it tied up with his skate. We're now on the power play here for the Hawks. Quan knocking it loose. Trackers reaching. Hawks changing lines here. Trackers dump it down in the Hawks end. 21 seconds to go in this power play. Rattray picks it up, feeds it to Patterson, and gets it up there to Herman. Herman's got Monahan with him. Herman coming down the board, feeds it to Monahan. Monahan can't hold it. Mitchell picking it up. Monahan has it back. Monahan. Flower gets it to Patty. Patty lifts it over a few heads, dumps it beside the net. Mitchell putting some pressure on. We're back to even strength here. And Trackers coming out with it. They send it behind the net. Picked up by Clowers. 6 minutes to go. Flower with the puck. Trackers now take it back. In the corner here. Trackers up at the point. Far point. Come on. Take away that puck. Let's go, boys. Gets to the far side. Trackers still have it. Nice poke check there by Herman. Puck's loose. Picked up by Binns. Binns sending it forward. Monahan trying to get it. Puck's loose.
Pressure.
And the Trackers picking it up in the neutral zone here. Regrouping. Pressure there from Mitchell. Number 23 coming down. Kept to the side by Binns. Binns tying him up. Quan trying to take the puck. Quan getting the puck loose. Trackers are going to pick it up here at the top of the slot. Firing a shot. Good save there by Potsy.
Pressure, pressure. Go, guys.
Binns rimming it around to the far side. Picked up at the point. Send it back in the corner. Binns sending it to the far side this time. Quan picking it up. Taking a hit there, getting knocked down. Flower trying to get this puck. And Kwon coming out with it. On the half wall, tied up. And Payne! Payne racing to get the puck. Trackers take it. Payne putting the pressure on. Trackers send it on the far side behind their net. Picked up by Payne. Payne circling back and going again. Taking a hit. Gets it to Kwon. Kwon fires in a shot. Sheriff can't quite get that rebound. Trackers on the attack. Coming through the neutral zone. They dump it down on net. Pods leaves it there for Patty. Patty sends it up the boards, tries to get to Sheriff. Brian here with an opportunity. Picking it up, fires a shot. Blocked by the Trackers. Bouncing puck. Brian trying to get control of it. Trackers take it behind their net. Trackers coming out here on the attack. Trackers coming along the wall. Broken up there by Fulton. Patty sends it back. Trackers stop it. No icing on that. Trackers coming here on the attack.
Pressure.
Nobody's letting them through. Sends it behind the net. Trackers going all the way into their zone. Trackers behind their net. Herman with a bit of pressure there. Herman breaking it up. Here comes the Trackers. They dump it down into the Hawks' end. Rattray going to pick it up behind. Rims it over there. Monahan's got it. Monahan. Nice pass across to Herman. Herman feeds it back to Mitchell. Mitchell coming through. We got an offside. Monahan was just ahead of the play. 3:35 to go in this gold medal game. Everybody is playing with every piece of heart they've got out there. It's a loud crowd here. Boys catching their breath. Sheriff at the circle. Trackers picking up the puck. Quan keeping the pressure on. Rattray helping him out. Sheriff taking the puck here. Feeds it to Patty. Patty sends it forward. Trackers pick it up though. Trackers on the half wall. Send it behind our net. Trackers Broken up there by Rattray. Bouncing puck. Sheriff trying to get a piece of it. Tracker's coming out. Wrap around in front. Broken up. Here we go. Kane with the puck. Kane coming down. Tries to get in front. Trackers take away that puck. Not giving him a chance. They know what he does with the puck in front of the net. Trackers dump it down. Goes behind the Hawks net. 2:54 to go. Rattray picking up the puck. Rims it back behind. Patty picking it up. Sends it to Payne. Payne takes a hit. Payne tries to get it. On the line here. Payne chips it out. And it's going out of play. We got a face-off here. First legs coming out for the Hawks. Mitchell, Herman, and Monahan. Rattray and Patty out there. And Potsy playing awesome. Mitchell at the circle. We got a timeout coming to the Trackers. All right, Coach Sampson drawing up a play here. That is cheering loud here. 2:40 to go. Gold medal on the line here. All right. Payne, Sheriff, Swan out there with Patty and Ratter. Sheriff taking the draw. Puck's loose in front. Battling to get that puck. Payne trying to come out with it. And Rattray wins it. Rims it up ahead. Swan trying to take it back. Loose puck in front. Trackers have it. Trying to hold the blue line. And they can. Here they are through the neutral zone. Number 17 coming through. Come on. Trackers have 6 people on the ice as they got an empty netter. Patty breaking it up. And just wide. Just wide. That's an icing. It's coming back to our end. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Hawks looking for an empty net here. All right, Mitchell out here on the ice taking the draws. Got Patty, Ratter, Shane and Quan with him. Rattray tied up. Trackers can't hold it. In through the neutral zone. Regrouping. Here they come on the attack. Putting the pressure on number 23. Patty keeping them to the outside. Going back behind the net. Trackers on the perimeter. Quan breaking it up a bit there. Number 17 with the puck. Fires in the pass. Quan got a piece of that. And here's the Trackers behind our net. Pressure there by Patterson. Trackers trying to pick it up. Puck's loose. Trackers have it. Trackers. Up at the top here. Over there. Up to the point. Back to the top. Quan making it difficult to get a shot off. Rattray putting the pressure on. Puck goes wide. Minute and 23 to go. Payne tying him up along the boards here. We got a penalty coming to Payne. We got a penalty coming here. Payne's going to the box here.
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. They all
2 minutes for boarding. Captain Payne in the box there. Minute and 17 seconds to go. We got Finns out there with Mitchell, Swan, and Clower. Mitchell at the circle. Trackers coming out with it. Up at the point here. Fires in a shot through traffic. It's puck's loose in front. Good save there by Potsy. Swan trying to get this puck. Trackers coming out with it on the boards. Number 17 feeds it up to the top here. Fires in a shot. Good block by Mitchell. Mitchell with so many blocks here tonight. Number 17 with the puck. Trackers in front. And the Hawks clear it all the way down. Our captain coming through. Keeping him to the outside. Good job, Patty. Take it out. Juan.
Get going, pressure! Go Hawks!
Trackers firing a shot. It's deflected into the corner. Rattray fires it down. 22 seconds to go. Mitchell putting the pressure on. Trying to get that puck. He lost his stick. Trackers fire it down for a waiting player. Coming through. Juan with some pressure on him. Lining it up in front. Hawks with a big save. Huge save there. 7 minutes and 7 seconds and 7.3 seconds left on the clock.
Get out so I can video it! Get out so I can video it!
All right.
Thank you.
Mitchell at the circle. Trackers picking it up. Fire a shot. Good save by Potts. Trucks behind the net. And we got ourselves a goal now! We got ourselves a goal now! Hawks win it! They win the goal, beating the Trackers! The Bombshells are taking the gold medal! The Sweetheart team! Undefeated in regular season play! Undefeated in their quest for the gold! In their run to Provincials here! Amazing game played by Super Fox, leading us here to their handshake! Boys leaving everything they got on the ice, including their helmets, gloves, and sticks. Amazing game here! Defeating the Northeast Shockers and beat them back in December at the Kivik tournament.
Champions, way to go!
Best team won here tonight. Hawks led all the way. We've been waiting for the Hawks to have a breakout first period, and they did it tonight, leading all the way. Way to go, Hawks. A lot of emotion out here. There are some very enthusiastic Hawks on the ice. And some very excited coaches. Gold medal here, boys. Great work here at the Provincial Championship. Great game played by the Northeast Trackers. This has been their nemesis all season. They've waited for this matchup tonight. A chance not only to win gold, but to beat the Trackers. That's pretty sweet. Sure. Golden hair for a golden team. Good job, boys. Good job, coaches. What a great season. What a great season here. All right, boys are lining up for the medal presentation here. Quickly scrambling to go and shake the hands of the coaches of the Northeast Trackers. Northeast Trackers are from the northeastern corner of British Columbia, Fort St. John, Chetwynd, and predominantly play in Alberta.
We always have 3 teams on the race, but we also have 1 big team around there all kinds here. It's the parents, the siblings, the grandmas, Thank you for taking time on your busy life to support these great players, not to be able to play the greatest team in Canada. Thank you.
It's a big thank you to all the parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, brothers and sisters who've been supporting.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, we would like each of the Northeast trackers on board to accept their silver medal.
All right, Northeast Trackers earning the silver medal here tonight. They played outstanding. Great opponent. Great game. Huge thank you to Kamloops Minor Hockey and BC Hockey for an amazing run here at Provincials. It was very well organized, well run, excellent experience for everybody. Northeast Trackers, great battle out there tonight. Huge shout out and thank you to our coaches who got us here this year. Well done. Great vision. Coxie, Stewie, Beaupre, and Coach Sampson. Thank you for dedicating countless hours to helping these boys develop and succeed and finding their way here to the gold medal matchup and for winning the gold medal and never giving up on them, showing them that they can dig deep and they've got huge resiliency inside them. They learn more than just how to play hockey this season. All right, here comes the Hawks, led by Patty, collecting their gold medals. Patty, Quan, Herman, Mitchell, Monahan, Clower, Lawler,
You guys are blowing my video.
Sheriff, Rattray, thank you for playing. Payne, Captain Payne, led us through a great season. Klein, Shrigley, Dixon, Cooper Potts, outstanding game here tonight. Finns, McMorrin, Fulton, Brogan, Brine, Coach Beaupre, Coach Cox, Coach Stewie, and Coach Sampson. Great season, Winterhawks. Boys with their championship hats here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is a hat these boys have been looking forward to wearing. And the boys picking up the banner. Assistants and captains. Charlie Payne, captain. Patty, Potts. And Quan, assistants. There they are. That's our leadership on the team there. Picking up. Picking up the banner. The North Shore Winterhawks U15 A1 team hasn't won the banner in 10 years. It's coming home. There's some very excited boys. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. They brawl out there on the ice. What an amazing season. Some very excited boys here.
Somebody organize a team photo of the boys in the banner.
All right, we're going to get a team photo of everybody there.
Somebody organize a team photo for them. Is that awesome?
Their gold medal dangling around off their necks there. BC Hockey organizing these fellas to get a good shot. Nothing better than winning gold here in Kamloops. As we are the champions in playing. Great work, Winterhawks. All right. Can we put the parents out there on the ice? Get some shots with the boys, their gold medals. Parents are all cheering for the boys to come this way so we can get a nice view of them and their banner. Ah, they're finally figuring it out. Turn around. There they are with their banner. They're all tripping on the banner. Oh my goodness. Amazing game. Amazing season. Amazing season played by these boys. All hard out there today.
Tick, tick, boom.
Are we off?
Woo! It's go, 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 go time.
Tick, tick, boom. We're bringing the noise. Go, baby, we bringing out toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, she'll be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy.
We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ape, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Tick, tick, boom.
Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me resort to wildin'. You must be blind by the diamonds. I didn't want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this, so it's no way around it. You the loudest one, it's going quiet. We be disturbing the peace, working, we serving the streets. About to go ape, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Go, go, time.
Tick, tick, boom.
You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
We be disturbing the peace, working, we serving the streets. About to go ape, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. It's go, 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 go time.
Tick, tick,